Hey guys, it's Erica here. Let's make some three bean chili. So we're going to start with our three beans and some ground beef or ground turkey. We're also going to use some corn, diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, and tomato paste. And on the next few screens, you're going to see the seasonings that I like. And of course, you are free to use whatever it is that you like, but these are the ones that I almost always use. And right here, here's a little secret. I love Crystal hot sauce. Now, it's not the hottest, so if you want a little kick, go ahead and add whichever you like. We're going to do the usual, our celery, onion, and garlic, and we're going to start cooking that. We're going to start with our celery first since it takes the longest to cook, and we're going to let it get a little soft. Then we're going to add in our onions until they start to get a little translucent, and then we're going to add in our garlic last because we know it burns. And we're going to let everything caramelize for all that flavor. Then we're going to add in our beef, and we're going to let that cook. And you already know, do not keep all of that grease in your pan. Make sure that you drain it off. And once you've drained it, add it into a pot, and then we're going to start dumping in everything else. We're going to add in our beans that have been drained and rinsed. Then we're going to do the same thing with our corn. And you are free to use fresh corn, frozen corn, whatever you like, but I love using it out of a can because it's super convenient. Then we're going to go ahead and dump in our diced tomatoes. You can also use fire roasted tomatoes, and it is super, super yummy. Just trust me. And we're going to add in our sauce and our paste, and that paste is going to get it really, really, really thick, which is how I like mine. And I love a chunky chili. So if you don't like it super chunky, you might add more water to it, but I love it at this consistency so it can be really thick and I can have something in every bite. And you just let that simmer until it gets to the consistency that you like. And that is pretty much it, you guys. That is my version of a three bean chili, which is super packed with protein. So make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe.